Today we have a group of university students joining us, and can you guys tell us why are you guys in the protest?
Well, we're in the protest because we believe compassion never kills, and that people that are dying or need healthcare deserve something better than just like being killed because of their situation.
Yes.
Absolutely. We're opposing euthanasia or state-sanctioned killing or assisted suicide because it's wrong. They talk about choice, but these people don't really have a choice. I think if people were given a choice, they would choose to live. But they're trying to get rid of their illness or their suffering or their pain, but killing them, that's not a solution to it. That's not an assistance.
Yes, no. Yeah.
And also, like, I think that if a bill like this goes through, I think that the repercussions of it in the future will be that we're just going to have more and more, like degrading bills.
The slippery slope.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. Like first we had the bill, allowing homosexual marriage, and then like people would go as far as like arguing that like even bills in the 80s that were passed, allowing such things such as prostitution and all that,
Yes.
which were very degrading to the society. Now we're arriving, that the elderly can basically be killed because they're too much of a liability on that. How far is that going to go?
Yeah, we can go to countries like Canada, Belgium as case examples for that. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can just tell about I've got an elderly mom who's very sick, so I can't imagine. I think it's just horrible to think of getting rid of her just because she's a burden. So it's just, elderly people are like little children. They are very fragile, and they need care. They need just tenderness. So to kill them is just an act of violence.
That's right.
Which doesn't make any sense, even from a human point of view. It's absolutely a wrong act. Yeah.
I think two other things as well is I think this is a lot of it is actually about money. Instead of putting money into the medical industry, instead of putting money into healthcare, it's so much cheaper for some of these big businesses, organizations to simply kill people instead of having to pay to look after them and help them. And they say, well, it's choice, but people will be pressured into it. And even if it's not direct pressure, such as being threatened, people will feel that they're a burden on their family. They will feel sad. They will feel like they shouldn't be here. So it's just terrible and horrible.
Also, it doesn't have to be a physical illness. It can be a mental illness as well. So people who are just feeling slightly depressed, or even illnesses that can be treated, some people may want to kill themselves because of that. So it's ultimately a dangerous bill and can be easily exploited.
It's starting just to think how far, like, just having like these sort of bills go through, like, just the future really. What sort of culture are we fostering? Will we allow such a thing? And in the future, having bills, where people who are just merely suffering mental health, like specific conditions like schizophrenia and bipolar and all that, will they be just allowed to, kill themselves because they think that they're a burden? Like, it's horrible.
Yeah, which is already happening in other countries. Yeah. Thank you very much, Gus.
No worries.
Compassion never kills.
Compassion never kills.